like, I'll go because you'll spend more money than I will. And I was like, okay, deal. Okay, so they're back with their groceries. We're gonna go do a haul real quick. Come on, bait some more. But 7 meals for $150, that's pretty good.
I thought I did good.
Yeah, you did do good. I figured it'd be like $250. We're gonna paint this trim, we're gonna do it. And first, cheers. Don't get the Dollar General tape.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay.
Go, Flash, go. Go, 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 go. Flash, go. Go, go, go. You got a ball?
Don't try to talk to me. Flash, go to bed. Good boy.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Amanda and I'm so glad you're here. If you're not new, you know I'm glad you're here too. You know that I love hanging out with you guys. I'm so excited to be back with another video, and this is a good one. I have some motivation for finishing projects, for cleaning, and then even for weight loss. I'm going to give a little bit of a weight loss update, and maybe I can give you all some tips and tricks to get started too. I know I've heard a lot of you say that you wanted to lose some weight too, that you're trying and you've got, you know, a lot to go or just a little ways to go. So I'm going to give y'all some tips, things that's helped me. But first of all, starting off, I had the tenderloin that I had smoked. I had the other half in the freezer, so I got that out, thawed that, and then we put that in the crock pot. My mom always uses these slow cooker packs, and you add vinegar, water, ketchup, and brown sugar to that. The directions are on the back. I can't remember the measurements right off, but that is one of my favorite ways to make barbecue. It is so good. It's not an overpowering sweet barbecue taste, and it's not real saucy when you're done. So if you've never tried this, it's really good. It's a little different. It's, you know, got the vinegar in it, so it's a little bit tangy, but it is so good.
We stumble and fall, and it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is.
Okay, so Heather and Kennedy have gone to the grocery store. We just meal planned and wrote out what we needed, and I was gonna go, but Heather was like, I'll go because you'll spend more money than I will. And I was like, okay, deal. So fine with me. I mean, I hate going to the grocery store. Y'all know I don't like to leave my house, but we're gonna paint this trim. We're gonna do it. And first, cheers. But in East Tennessee today, it is rainy and it's hot in this bathroom. So Heather's end of the house always gets hotter than hers. So I'm gonna open some windows. We probably need to vent it anyway. So I'm gonna open some windows up.
Stepping out, it's Friday night. How I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single. Oh.
So open that window, get some air going.
To mingle, and my friends are on the way. You got that.
Don't get the Dollar General tape.
Goodbye. I want to spend some time back with you. Oh, whoa.
One of you guys mentioned in my comments that not finishing a project is like running a marathon and getting to the very end but not crossing that finish line. And it gave me so much motivation to get this done. I'm the worst just to put it off and not do the little details, but that made me want to finish. I had put too much time and work into painting this house to not do the little details. So whoever said that, thank you so much. You gave me some motivation to get up and get this finished on this day, even though it wasn't fun. I do have some paint on the floor from the cabinets. I need to get the blue wolf cleaner and get that up. That does take paint off things. And I know a lot of you have asked where I got that. And I got that at Food City. I don't know if y'all have Food City where you're at. But I got that at Food City. But I have seen it at our Walmart. I know a lot of you have said that your Walmart doesn't have it, but maybe they'll get it soon. But I did get that at Food City.
Smile makes me tripping out. I wanna dance with you tonight.
She got these paint brushes at the Dollar General, and so far I'm really liking them. Very, like, it's good for the detailed parts, you know, like this, that I need to get into those little bitty places. I got paint on the cabinet. It's alright, it's fine, everything's fine. But maybe your Food City or Walmart will start carrying that soon. But I would try Amazon. I'm sure you could order it on there. But that stuff's bomb. But like I said, you need to be careful breathing it because it is very strong. But like I said, these little detailed brushes are perfect. And they were just at the Dollar General. And, you know, if you're needing to paint some happy little trees or jolly little bushes, whatever, they work really well for that.
You close to me, feeling good. I believe I gotta have you in my life. You got that good vibe. I want to spend some time back with you. Oh.
Okay, I'm about to put you guys down. I can't paint and do this at the same time, but I think that's definitely better than it was, for sure. At least it's not gray anymore, right? That's all that matters.
I got this good on times. You want to spend some time back with me. Oh.
Two things I noticed when editing this back is that, one, I should have dusted all of that all over again because I did notice there was a hair there and I painted right over it. So, you know, it is what it is, but I guess it's cat hair or something. And number two, I talk to the camera like it's you all sitting there watching me. In the beginning, it was so awkward. Like, it was just a camera to me and it was just so awkward. And now I've noticed, like, I'll just talk and talk like you all are standing right there watching me. And it's so funny because I feel like that now that I've got to know some of you all, I can look at the name and know who you are, and I feel like you're my friends and that I know you. So I'll just be talking to the camera, and I edit so much of that out, but I'll just be talking like y'all are just standing there watching, and I think it's so funny. I mean, y'all know I can talk paint off a wall, I could talk to a fence post, but it's just so funny how I talk to the camera like it's every one of you guys individually.
Who is she to me? I'm gonna tell you right now, 'cause everything I'm dreaming
to thank ARC for sponsoring this part of today's video. They sent us a pool chlorine floater that is actually UFO shaped. It is lighted and it holds 1 to 3 inch chlorine tablets. It has an adjustable flow, so it's suitable for small, medium, or large pools. It also comes with a remote control that works up to 98 feet away. Of course, it's waterproof. It is rechargeable. It has 16 different colors, 5 brightness settings, 3 color changing modes, smooth, fade, and flash, and 3 timing options: 4 hours, 8 hours, or 12 hours. So what a fun way to enjoy different lights in your pool, especially at night. I'll leave their link in the description box. You can actually purchase this for $39.99 on Amazon. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. I'll leave it linked below. Thank you, ARC, again for sponsoring today's video. I don't know if you're supposed to paint around that shower part, but it had green and gray paint on it. So white's gonna look better than that anyway, for sure.
Just not your kind of thing. You'd rather sit under your favorite tree. That's how it seemed to me. But I dared you, and I dared to lose, just so I could be with you. And you hurt me, and you followed through. Now all my dreams are...
I know you're technically not supposed to paint light switch covers and things like that, but it had gray on it, so I just went ahead and touched that up because we do plan on getting new ones anyway, so that was no big deal. But around the shower, they had bumped it with the green paint, whoever painted in this bathroom before, and then I had bumped it with gray paint. So I just painted around that, just in the places where I'd bumped it. I just touched it up, and I'm sure you're not supposed to, but you know, it looks better anyway, so you know, it's not going to hurt anything. And I did say that little things like this, you can't really tell a big difference. So I put them off. I put these projects off. But honestly, it made such a big difference. And like to you, it probably wouldn't. You know, we live here and we notice all of these little imperfections. So once this was done, that white, fresh trim just really popped.
Tell me that you think of me, and that you're missing me. You found my heart and set me free. In every fantasy, now I'm ready, 'cause I know it's true. When I look in your eyes of blue, that you want me, and I want you to. Yeah, all my dreams are coming true. I just wanna put my heels on tight, dance with you all night, move to my favorite song, go a little crazy to the beat, hear you talk so sweet, my heart just sings along. Baby, I don't want this night to end, no I can't pretend, I can't control myself, I just wanna be with you forever. I can't believe it, no it can't get any better now. Can't get any better now.
Okay, so they're back with their groceries. We're going to go do a haul real quick. Come on, bait some more. I don't know when that's going to be tender enough to shred up. Okay, we got 2 packs of sub rolls. We got a 12 pack of hamburger buns. We got, what is this? Cube steak to bread and fry up and make, what is it called? Country fried steak. Big box of Pop-Tarts because they were on closeout. How much were these? $5 for 32 Pop-Tarts. Beef broth for a recipe. Beefy onion soup mix goes in a recipe. The beef gravy does, and the mushrooms, and that all goes in with Salisbury steak. We're gonna pat out hamburgers, make Salisbury steak. It's really good. We got tomatoes for sandwiches, for sub rolls, sub meat, sandwich meat. They didn't have a big box.
No.
Instant mashed potatoes, toaster scramblers, chicken broth. Chicken broth goes with the bow tie, pasta, cheese, sausage, rotel, heavy whipping cream. That all is the spicy sausage pasta. Onions for Salisbury steak. We needed another onion for something. Did it go with this?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, an onion for the pasta, an onion for the Salisbury steak. Head of lettuce to go with sandwiches, potatoes just to cut up and do whatever with. Good Lord, a big old pack of French fries.
$5.99
We got 2 things of breadsticks, pasta sauce because we're gonna make spaghetti one night, a green pepper to go with the spaghetti sauce. I'll also use some of the onion, some of the mushroom to go with the spaghetti sauce. We got cabbage because we're gonna make cabbage soup. And so that'll take some of the onion, some of the pepper, this, a pack of ground beef. Is that everything? And chicken. We're gonna slice these in 2 and make grilled chicken sandwiches, and we'll have extra for whatever. So, is that all the meals? Salisbury steak, country fried steak, sub rolls, subs, just for a quick supper one night. Spicy sausage pasta, spaghetti, cabbage soup, and grilled chicken sandwiches. So 7 meals. So 7 meals. We'll probably have to go back to, you know, get lunches and breakfast and stuff like that. But 7 meals for $150, that's pretty good.
I thought I did good.
Yeah, you did do good. I figured it'd be like $250.
Yeah, we raced close to 300, so we were way off.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
And then Heather
Yay. Was you in the mood, Heather?
No.
Grady, don't you even think about it.
We had the garage door
Punk.
open.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get.
I've told you guys so many times that we're bad to just run in the grocery store and get what we need for that day. And we don't walk out without spending $60 or $70 just because we see other things we want or need or whatever and we grab them. But I thought meal planning had to make so much more sense because you are staying out of the grocery store. You're not impulse buying just every day or two. So we went ahead and planned out like 6 or 7 different meals. I actually forgot to say, but we had chicken legs in the freezer, so we are going to do a meal with that too. But we meal planned, and they went to the grocery store, and I think she said it was like $150 or $160. So definitely much cheaper than going to the grocery store and spending $60 or $70 every single day.
Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun, no, no. Sometimes I wonder how I managed to get so lost in your eyes. It's like you're made of something pure that I'm not, but I'm so glad you are with me. Oh, don't need apologies enough for this. I'm burning for you. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, you shine bright.
I know you guys think I'm the most motivated person and I have all this energy, but I really do not. I'm just like you guys. I'd rather sit on the couch. I would rather be doing nothing if I didn't make videos. And I say this all the time. If I didn't make videos, I would not do 3/4 of what I do. Seriously. It's just a way for me, like I said, it gives me a reason, but it's just a way for me to stay motivated and to get stuff done. You'll see later in the video that I carpet clean our stairs, and I would have never done that had I not been filming for you all. But when I was painting that hallway, I noticed that that carpet was so dirty around the edges. It's probably never been cleaned, and this house was built in like 2007 or 2008, so it just needed it. But if you're wanting to motivate yourself and you don't film, and a lot of people don't because they don't do YouTube, think about doing YouTube. Really, it gives me extra money and it gets me motivated to do things like this. Or take a before and after picture. Send somebody the before, no matter how bad it is, and then hold yourself accountable and send them the after picture. And you'll be surprised at even how much that motivates them to do it. I've went to a friend's house before, and you all probably have too, and you've thought, oh my gosh, their house is so clean, like I want to go home and clean my house. I want to make my house look nice and clean like theirs. And I've done that so many times. And I think you kind of get the same thing from watching somebody clean on YouTube. It makes you want to take care of your space. It makes you want to clean it up. So that's another little trick that gets me motivated, and maybe it'll help one of you guys too.
You're not worth it, but I can never stop again to keep thinking of you. You love me, no forgiving, no forgetting, but I keep missing you.
Flashlight. Go, go, go. Go, Flash, go. Go, 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 go. Flash, go. Go, go, go. You got a ball? You got a ball? Can I throw it? Can I throw it? No. Tell him, I got a ball. Oh, he's tired. Nope.
But I can never stop again to keep thinking of you. You love me, no forgiving, no forgetting, but I keep missing you.
If you're super overwhelmed, if your house is just like extremely dirty, don't try to tackle it all in one day. I would suggest just focus on one room a day. Just say your whole house is terrible and you're going to start in your master bedroom. Do your master bedroom. Even if it takes you 2 days to get it done, when that's done, then the next day, move to the next room. And then go back to the master bedroom on that day and just give it a maintenance clean. Make your bed. If you have any trash, throw it away. Give it a quick vacuum. It doesn't take 5 minutes to tidy up a clean room, whereas if it's trashed, it's overwhelming. It takes you a day or 2 or longer. So that's another tip that I have. Another thing that I do sometimes is if I'm watching a show or if there's something on TV I want to watch, whatever, then I'll clean during commercials. A lot of times commercial breaks last about 5 minutes. Go clean for those 5 minutes. When you hear your show come back on, then go back. And that helps get things done too. You'd be surprised at what like 5 minutes at a time can accomplish, seriously. I know there's a lot of elderly people or people that's disabled, things like that, that can't clean long at a time. And if you can't, that's fine. There's no right or wrong way. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Clean as you can. But when it gets clean, the number one tip is do the maintenance cleans. Spend 5 minutes per room getting it tidied up. I did that toward the end of the school year last year, and our house stayed so much more clean. Now that it's summer, I'm not so big on it. The kids are always here. There's always a mess. And it is repetitive, and it is tiring and overwhelming to clean when you know that it's just going to get dirtied right back up. But do the maintenance cleans, especially if, you don't have kids at home all summer, trashing the house, making a big mess, but get people involved too. A lot of times Kennedy will want to go do something, or Allison will, and I'm like, you're not going until you do this and this and this. This is what you have to do before you go, or this is what you have to do before you can watch this, or before you can be on your phone. Things like that. That helps, There's nothing like getting a kid motivated by saying you're not getting your phone until it's done.
About our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free. I'll keep my head high while we're crossing the land. With all the minds we lay down, it's gonna take us some time, but I won't give up, though I know it is tough. We need to break our patterns. It's better now than after we have drifted off too far. Let's tear down these walls our destiny has called. We're walking down a path, and the wind will change at last, like a song about
Don't brag, talk to me. Flash, go to bed. Good boy.
And we'll be free.
I woke up on this day not necessarily in a cleaning mood, but in a mood to clean my carpet. So I wanted to do Kennedy's room. Flash sleeps in here with her, so the dog hair gets terrible and there's usually an odor. You know how a dog smell is after a while, and Kennedy can't smell it, but I can walk in this room and I can smell it. So I wanted to get the carpet cleaned on this day. Kennedy had went to the gym and then she was dashing with Heather, and I was going to make her clean her own room, just pick it. It really wasn't bad. It just needed to be picked up, but I didn't want to wait for her to get home to do it herself. I was just in the mood, and a lot of times if I'm in a cleaning mood and I wait until she does get home or whoever gets home to do it themselves, then that mood's gone. I'm not in the mood anymore and it doesn't get done. So that's another tip. If you're feeling it, get up and do it. Do it while you're in the mood. Do it while you feel that energy, while you feel the urge to do it. So I just wiped everything down in her room. I threw her trash away and I vacuumed because I, like I said, wanted to get this carpet cleaned. Another tip is there is nothing that will put me in a cleaning mood more than buying new cleaning products. And I'm not one to say go spend money on this or that. Don't ever think I'm saying you have to go spend money on new things to clean. But if I do get a new room spray, or if I get a new carpet spray or wax melts or, anything like that, then it makes me want to use it. And if it's a new scent or a new smell, it makes me want to get my house smelling like that. So there's another tip that helps me so much, just having new things like that to clean with. Another thing that helps me too is to call somebody and put them on speaker, lay your phone down and talk to them. I'll get in the conversation and forget I'm even cleaning. And by the time I'm off the phone with them, that room's clean and it don't even feel like I've really cleaned or done anything. So, if you're going to talk to somebody, then clean while you do it. It's not hard, as long as you're not vacuuming or something like that, you can still hear all that stuff. But I know I'll call my mom and I'll talk to her for a good 30 minutes and I'll have a room or two cleaned by then. So there's another tip. Put a show on, listen to music, listen to an audiobook. I know my mom loves to read and she has never listened to an audiobook. And I know that if she would put something like that on to where it was reading a book to her, she would probably love that.
I'm running all around this town. This feeling has me stepping down, but I don't wanna have to breathe too much longer. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while. There's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. Believe in you. I feel like I've been here before, familiar with the view. This ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on
So I said I would give a weight loss update. I know a lot of you are new and don't know, but I used to be 200 pounds. I'll insert a picture here. This morning I weighed and I was 121. I'm not currently trying to lose weight. I have lost a few more pounds. I don't need to. I know that. I'm not trying. Maybe my doctor will decrease my dosage when I go back. I go back next month. So I'm going to talk to her about that because I do not want to lose any more weight. But I've been overweight most of my adult life. I've had diabetes. With high blood sugar comes feeling like crap. I mean, I would feel like crap, lay on the couch all day, not do nothing. Laying around makes you feel bad too, so I never felt like doing anything. And I have been given Ozempic before, metformin, Trulicity, Victoza, all those medicines. All of those gave me side effects. I was bad that if I had one little side effect, I wouldn't take it anymore. And the Mounjaro probably has worse side effects than any of it for me, but I stuck with it this time. And had I stuck with it a long time ago, I probably would have been healthier a long time ago and thinner. I'm not going to get on here and act like I did all these diets and exercises and cut back on my portions, all this stuff, and lost this weight all by myself. I am taking Mounjaro. But I will say there is lifestyle changes that comes with that too. I do cut back on my portions. I do cut back on my carbs. On this night, we had cabbage soup for supper. We all love vegetable soup, but that can be starchy. You've got the potatoes, the corn, the peas. So the cabbage soup, instead of that, has cabbage, ground beef, kidney beans. It does have tomatoes. So I know there's a little carbs in tomatoes, and I know there's carbs in the kidney beans, but there's just a kidney bean every now and then. It's a very little amount. You might have 5 in your whole bowl of soup, So it is a lot less carbs. Another thing I do, I don't deprive myself. If I want a Sprite, I'll drink it. If I want ice cream, I'll eat it. I was bad to crave ice cream or something sweet before I went to bed. So now if I want something sweet before I go to bed and it's ice cream, I'll buy the little pint and I'll get it out and eat like 2 spoonfuls and put it up. Even if I want more, I'll put it up. But I'll go to bed and I'll feel satisfied. Because if I go to bed and I don't eat it, then I'll lay there for an hour and think about it and then I'll get up and eat it. But the difference now versus then is that I don't eat a whole bowl at a time. I do cut back on my portions. And as you do that, your stomach will shrink. And as your stomach shrinks, you're not going to want food like you did. I would obsess over food. I could have ate a foot-long sub and probably half of Alden's. Seriously. I could have out-ate him at one time. Now I don't eat a lot at all. Walking helps. I lost my first 20 pounds by walking without Mounjaro. I started a new job. There was a lot of walking involved, and I lost 20 pounds just by walking. So definitely move your body. Getting up and cleaning, I think, has helped me so much. I went from not doing a whole lot of anything to doing this every single day. And even though there's days that I sit and edit, I feel like I do so much on the days that I film that it compensates for it. So get up and move. Exercise. Cleaning your house is exercising. You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to get out and walk your neighborhood. Get up and do things around the house. Do things outside. Do yard work. Even if you can't do it long at a time, if you do 5 minutes of it, it's 5 minutes you didn't do the day before. It's 5 minutes that your body isn't used to. So those are just some of the ways that I've got some of this weight off me. I saw a sign one time and it said, "Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels." And that is so true. I know what it feels like to be big. It's sad that society today has made women feel like you have to be a certain size, a certain number to be pretty, because you don't. Kennedy, my daughter, she's 5'10". She's a big built girl. She'll never be 120. She'll never be 150, and she wouldn't look good at that weight nor be healthy. You need to be healthy. Being healthy is so important. I remember being so depressed. I did not want to go to the store, didn't want to go out anywhere because I was so afraid I would run into somebody I knew, and I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed at how I looked. If that makes you feel better by looking thinner, by being thinner, then that's what you need to do. You need to be healthy mentally as well as physically. But I will say there is nothing wrong with being any weight as long as you're healthy. Beauty comes from the inside. Like I've said so many times, I know some of the skinniest, prettiest people that are so ugly to me because they're snot heads. So beauty comes from the inside. Don't ever feel less than because you're bigger, and don't ever feel more than because you're skinny, because I promise you you're not. But those are just a few ways that I've lost some weight. But I will say Mounjaro has absolutely changed my life. My A1C is perfect. All of my blood work is perfect. I've came off cholesterol medicine, blood pressure medicine, everything because of Mounjaro and some lifestyle changes, some choices I've made every single day to help my body become healthier. So if that's something you need to do, I would say do it. Go for it. Stick with it. Even if the side effects are bad, I promise you, your body's going to get more used to it the more you take it. And even the side effects for me are not as bad as how I felt back then when I was overweight and unhealthy and had high blood sugar.
I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco light. They can try, but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. Not afraid to love you. I'm gonna go where my heart is. From now on, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show that I got this love. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love.
Every night I'm going on the grid, texting back, I want you, hit you up, I'm on the other side, I miss you. Take you off, I came here way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof, auto, your taste. It's really a bad reception out there, where you heading?
I noticed when I was painting these walls going up these stairs that these steps were nasty, the carpet on these steps. And this carpet does need to be replaced. It's not even joined at the sides. Like, it comes loose so easy. Even the top step of Allison's has duct tape on it because I'm afraid she'll get like hung up in it and fall. So we do need new carpet on these steps. It is really, really bad. I am so spur of the moment. I woke up on this day. I wanted to clean my carpet. I didn't have carpet cleaner, so I just used detergent and fabric softener. And then what I was spraying on the steps is Tide laundry pre-treater, stain remover. So that worked so good. And then this morning, because this was yesterday for me, so this morning when I woke up, I walked into the living room and I could smell it so strong. Like, it smelled so good. It didn't mess my carpet cleaner up. My mom's had a carpet cleaner for years and we've always used detergent in hers. So that's what I was using there. And then I just wanted to use up all the water that was in here, all the detergent. So I went ahead and did my footstool in the living room. And Flash had chewed a bone up and it had gotten one of her cushions dirty. So I did that cushion too and it worked so good.
I'm like an outcast from pillar to post. There's no denial, I'm chasing ghosts. I'm like an outcast from pillar to post, hitting you up but I'm stuck on hold.
Is it really a bad reception out there? Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? Yeah, I lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I lost you, yeah, I lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you'd only be more like them. Over and over, you cry yourself to sleep, and you're colder, much colder.
That's what that cabbage soup ended up looking like, and it is so good. If you like cabbage and you like vegetable soup, you would love this, and it's a low carb option. But originally I had wanted to do like one side of these stairs, that way Allison could go up and down the dry side. She wouldn't potentially slip, or when she stepped off this carpet onto hardwood, it was slick, so I didn't want her to fall. But then I was like, if I wait till that dries, I'm not gonna do it. I know me, and I will not finish it. So I just went ahead. I put a towel down at the bottom of the steps, that way she could step onto that and dry her feet off and not fall. But I went ahead and did that. Our hose wouldn't reach, so I was going to take it all the way up and plug it up and then try to get as far down as I could that way. But then I just got halfway up with this carpet cleaner, and I asked Heather if she would hold it, so she held that for me and let me finish up these stairs, and they look so much better.
Stronger, much stronger than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say, and we'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one gonna hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful. Just the
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm
No. Pretty Caroline, stone cold stunner. She was a winner, started working at the diner.
the things I shared with you today help you as far as getting motivated to get home projects done, finished, even if it's the little things, or to get your house cleaned up, or to stay on top of cleaning your house, or even losing weight, getting healthy. I always want to be a positive for you guys. I want this to be a place to where we can share when things aren't going good or when we're struggling, but I also want it to be a lot of the good, because ultimately we're all so blessed. But I wanted to end today with reading out of my devotional, and today's is The Good Lane. I would have despaired unless I had believed that I would see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Psalms 27:33. Do you ever catch yourself dwelling on the negative aspects of life? We can be nonchalant when someone calls to tell us good news, but talk for hours about conflict, worries, and disappointment. It is good to communicate things that aren't going well in our lives, but we can fall into a trap of setting our minds on the wrong things. Give your mind over to truth, honor, pure, and lovely things today. You are sure to find the goodness in unexpected places. Thank God for creating you with goodness in your heart. How can you avoid the temptation of indulging in negative talk or harmful gossip today? I will say that I know as well as anybody how hurtful that can be when things are said about you that aren't true, or people that you never thought would say things about you say them, and that hurts so badly. I know also that being around people that are negative and only speak negative and talk about negative things all the time can rub off on you as well. I've been there, I've been around those people, and I've seen how it changed me. So focus on the good. Focus on being around somebody that's positive, because if you think it won't impact your life, you're wrong. It makes such a difference. And I hope I'm that for you all. I hope that when I talk about my struggles, I don't focus too much on them, and that I'm mainly positive for you guys. But I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for being here. It means so much to me. It really does. And I consider every one of you friends. You all are amazing to me. You lift me up. You're my biggest supporters, and you'll never know how much that means to me. But I love you guys. I'm your friend. I'm always here for you if you need anything. And remember, Jesus is too. He's your friend. He's always there. He will always love you, and he'll always reach out and lift you up when you can't even stand on your own. But I will see you guys in the next one.
Your arms, I can finally let go. The rest of the world is outside when you make sure I'm all you missed. Baby, it takes just one kiss. Many years have gone by. Many tears have dried out. I know that I will be with you as long as you still want me to. All the things we've